Murderbot's satirical remarks about humanity have made it a hilarious character this season, but this scene really cemented its status as a tragic and likable figure. When questioned why it killed all those individuals, it acknowledges that it has no idea. Because its memory has been destroyed or because someone took over its programming, the SecUnit is unsure if it is unaware, as was the case in Episode 5, Rogue War Tracker Infinite. At least when it comes to responding to situations that need de-escalation with its emotionless tone, Murderbot has consistently felt in control this season.It is a drastic decline in the character's standing, though, because there is nothing else for it to do but walk away. His eyes darting about the scene suggested that he might have been looking for a way out or a buddy to help him. This is a game changer for Murderbot and the SecUnit team going forward. The connection to Murderbot is too strong to ignore, especially as the antagonists are revealed to be Grey Chris, a mining colony that uses SecUnits that have been taken over to murder anybody who stands in their way. The fact that the SecUnit of the crew being pursued by a mining colony that turns these robots rogue is also the SecUnit that may have gone rogue and killed mining colonists, Murderbot, is undoubtedly not a coincidence. Maybe they are connected to the former mining colony, or they were the ones who initially took control of Murderbot. If it turns out that this SecUnit knew exactly what it was doing at the time, then maybe all prospects of a redeeming idea will be dashed. All things considered, Murderbot has changed with this revelation, adding fresh empathy for the character and further complicating the audience's relationship with it. Rarely would it have felt like the victim in the dynamic, but maybe we could understand its frustration with people. Murderbot's troubled background still feels at the core of everything, and it is currently isolating the character more than ever before, even if this episode is setting viewers on a collision course that will ultimately reveal the antagonist's bigger objective. Despite being hardwired into Gurathan, Murderbot loses himself in the memories of the augmented human, including some in which he wonders why Dr. Mensah refuses to reciprocate his love. Gurathan's reluctance to quit repeating the statement, "Why can't you just love me back?" indicates that Murderbot was not prepared to witness this emotional material in Gurathan's head. Gura is able to access Murderbot's memories thanks to this brief moment of human connection, which enables him to tell the other members of the squad not just what the SecUnit did in killing 57 colonists but also what it has decided to call itself. In addition to taking us and Murderbot entirely by surprise, the scene's emotional drama is increased by the stunning subversion of its defenses. Gura revealing its self-given moniker, Murderbot, is what really embarrasses it, even if Murderbot is furious that SecUnit now knows that it killed 57 people just as it was starting to convince them to listen to and trust it. When Murderbot gained autonomy after hacking its governor module, this was its first decision. It is extremely dehumanizing to observe how terrified people are of it and treat it as the antithesis of one of its heroes on Sanctuary Moon. Murderbot does not respond when the crew reacts with legitimate astonishment, but this is distinct from earlier instances in which Murderbot has ignored Rat-T or simply dismissed Gurathan's human interrogation. It is hiding from them rather than closing them out when it dons its helmet to go. Thanks for watching. For more updates stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel please.